Hello and welcome to this video and to Halloween weekend. I'm in a really uncomfortable position. Hang on, there we go. So I've probably said this before, but I'm not a big Halloween fan. I probably wouldn't do a lot. I think in previous years we've done film nights. I think last year we watched Hocus Pocus 2, which I was very excited about actually. And I'll link that video. We had snacks and we watched Hocus Pocus 2 and stuff like that. But yeah, normally don't do a huge amount, so don't expect too much Halloween content is what I'm trying to say to you. We are off to a party this evening where it is fancy dress. I'm going to see if I can cobble together a costume. If not, I'm going as a 24-week pregnant woman. Because what else can I do, really? You right, Jeff? That sort of whirring is Pete hoovering, by the way. Because we've been cleaning this morning. Obviously where we were in London last week. And again, I'll link that video if you're interested. We obviously didn't do any cleaning last weekend, so it's been done today. But yeah, mainly it's been a bit of a slower morning. Spent a lot of time in bed. I'm still a little bit knackered from the weekend before, actually. The only real plan is this party. Pete's going out afterwards with them. I'm going to come home because Corp in Sheffield is probably not the best place for a pregnant woman to be. But I'll go to the house party a bit before, and then I'll get a taxi home. And then I can come and cuddle you, can't I, Jeffy? Jeff. So yeah, a bit frustrated because my driving licence has come back because I didn't send the right documents. And I read that thing so much and so carefully, I thought, but alas, I've got to get a new form and resend that. But that's fine, we move on. And there's some stuff around the house that we need to do today. One of the things I do need to do is try on my coats to see if there are any that will stand the test of time this winter for me. If not, I might need to think about getting one of those. But we had a problem with our heating this week, so we've had to pay a lot of money to have our system drained because there was a lot of sludge in it or something. So my funds for this month are not that high. So we'll work with it though. I think it should be fine. I don't think it'll be a problem. If I can avoid dipping into savings, I will. But that's a month problem, that's not a weekend thing. Other than that, not much has happened. Little girl's moving a lot. We've been playing music to her. She's fond of Geronimo by Shepherd and a bit of the Jackson 5. We had Disney piano music on last night. She didn't mind that either. She kicked you a few times now, hasn't she, Jeff, where you've been laying on my belly? Pete's felt her too, so that's exciting. And yeah. Largely it's all been relatively quiet this week, and will probably remain so this weekend. But I will try and bring you along for what we get up to, if anything. Show you our costumes. Not that me or Pete have really thought about this. Let's continue with the day, eh? I found the fancy dress bag. It's not very big. This actually is ancient. I got this at the clothes show, which I must have gone to 15 years ago maybe. Yeah, that seems about right. Maybe even slightly longer. But this is just holding all of our fancy dress stuff, so I thought, let's see what we got. Pete's got to try and work out what he's going to wear, so let's see. This isn't really fancy dress, but obviously it's too small for my head because I had it when I was a kid. But maybe I can now pass it down. My granny, I think, bought me this, so cool. Right, we have some devil horns, so we could use those, although they're not very comfortable. We have 3 ties, it looks like. A cloak that I think Pete had from when he was a vampire at some point. A cat mask and tail. 3D glasses with the things chucked out. A different type of cat ear, they're probably more comfortable. A crown, which is broken because this bit looks like it's come off. A Mario hat. Another thing for either a superhero or a robber. A badge and a lei. That is the extent of our fancy dress, which worries me because I know I have a hat that could be as Robin Hood or Peter Pan, which was my original plan, and that's not in this bag, so where would I have put that? Couldn't find the hat. Don't know where that's gone. I'll probably find it in like 3 months' time and go, oh, there it is. I've got my dressing gown on because I'm about to go and have a shower. Pete's going to head off to Sainsbury's because he needs to pick up some alcohol for himself anyway. We got some J2Os for me a couple of weeks ago, so that's all good. And he also needs to see if he can find a stripy t-shirt so that he can go as a robber.
Buy some.
Go on, carry on.
Just buy some like alcohol as like a gift almost because they're making rum and punch and all that. You know what I mean? They're putting it on. Don't know.
So you gotta go find yourself a stripy top.
I'll see what there is. I'll see what there is. I'm back in a bit.
So I'm gonna go and have a shower. You gonna lay there, Jeff? Shall I put all this away now then? You finished with this now?
Leave it out for now.
Right, I've got the Foolish Mortals t-shirt on. We'll see if I can make that work tonight instead. Anyone that's interested. That's the bump at the moment. It feels rather large in this t-shirt, although small in other times. So, there we go. And because of that, I don't think I've got much longer with my coat. So let's come into what's commonly known as Dead Bird Room and see whether the other coats I have are going to be any use. So let's plonk you here and let's see what we can do. So we have, that's all Pete, this coat. Let's see how this one will get on. Hello, Jiffy. It's just a coat. No, we're not going for a walk. Sorry, buddy. Ooh! Ooh! Yes! That! Look at all that! There's space! Gonna have at least a few weeks more in that, because my belly's here. That's at least an inch. So we don't need to worry quite so soon. I don't think that is going to be very good though. Why did I get coats in such a big size? Is it 12? I'm not a big fan of this coat. Anyway, yeah, no. And then my other option won't even shut, so even with the toggles. So that's not going to be good. But we have a coat that will at least get me through November, I think. Fingers crossed. Which is helpful because, as I said, money's a bit tight this month. I'm happy now, I'm chuffed. Also, while we're talking about wins, This is such a good candle. It's the Bullion Golden Glow Chocolate Factory scented candle. It smells exactly like chocolate. So Bullion are a chocolate maker. I think they use leftover like cocoa shells and stuff to make the candles. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. It's one of those ones that I really want to burn it just all the time so my house smells like chocolate. But also I don't want to burn it all the time because it smells so good and I want to save it. So yeah, I'm having a good day. Lovely smell, coat fits me. I'm currently waiting for Pete though, who's still on a stripy t-shirt hunt. So we'll see what he comes back with. But let's go over to the to-do list and see what else we can get done while he's not here. Someone's finally back from his stripy top hunt.
I'll have to do what I have to do.
And I might get a shelf today, which has been on the to-do list so long. It's now the next one underneath the block of, you know, clean house, wash clothes, food shopping. That's just there every week. That's how long it's been on there.
I built the shelf. That took a long time. Let's put it up.
And so that's up, and those are up. We might be able to use the table. A bit of faff, but the shelf is up. The pictures aren't yet. Right, we actually found an outfit that fit. Voila. I am pregnant incredible. Yeah. Wasn't sure about the tights, but they're just about got there. Pete's all sorted. Lounging as ever. There you go.
Lounging way in.
I think I'm ready.
Shall I break it to Uber?
Yeah, I suppose so. Should get my purse.
Should probably take it off the business account.
I think we should put it on the business account.
Probably.
Yeah, so away we go. I'm already tired, that's the problem.
So.
So, there we go. Anyway, I'll catch you guys either later when I come in, or tomorrow probably. Hello, good morning. This is me after a night on the J2Os. And I feel like death. Like, I shouldn't have a hangover. Well, I don't have a hangover, I just have a really bad headache. Like, I've just drunk half a bottle of water, so thankfully the throbbing's gone. And the pulsing. Excuse the toilet. But yeah, I don't know if it's the sugar or what. Dehydration, but it was juice. I was on J2O. Probably should have drank some water when I came in, but I didn't feel thirsty because I was on soft drinks all night. It also took me a long time to get to sleep, or get to like solid sleep. 2 reasons. One, Jeff decided he wanted to just be next to me, which makes it harder. I think we might have to start putting him downstairs if it's just me and him. And 2, my heart rate was going so fast last night that I couldn't sleep because I needed to try and calm that down. Like, we were over 100 beats. Like, it's 9 now, and I'm on 90, so it's generally quite fast during my pregnancy anyway, but yeah, very quick, very uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm up now though. I'm gonna brush my teeth, and then I'm gonna go and take Jeff for a walk. And then I'll come back to you because I'm going to make a cake. So, yeah, welcome to Sunday. Right, I've walked Jeff, I've had some water and a slice of toast, and I'm feeling a lot more human. So I'm now going to attempt to make the Jaffa drizzle loaf cake. So we'll see how that one goes. I probably won't film it. I'm going to stick on yesterday's Strictly and come to make this cake. I'll show you at stages. Cake's done. Hard to do because there's a big shadow on it. That now needs to cool, and then I will be putting some chocolate on it. Pete's awake now. He's up. So yeah, the mixture for that tasted really nice. So I'm hoping the cake does.
It smells good.
So let's see what happens. Here's a wild Pete in his natural habitat.
You can't see what I'm doing. You have no clue. Crumbs of the it's nice. Just mixing it together.
I can't actually get you in the camera. There we go. Yeah, so I've finished off my cake. That now needs to set, except half of it's falling off, and the bottom didn't come out of the tin. So this is why we have a Pete, because he does the bit that stresses me out the most. I don't think this is bake-off worthy. I think they might tell me that it was a bit of a mess, because it is. Because I mean, look all that bit that's fallen off. But the little bit I had tasted nice. And Pete's just demolished off the crumbs and the chocolate, so that's say something. I feel like I've worn about 6 different t-shirts in this video. There we go. We've sent off the stuff for the bathroom, so that's good.
Get it checked, yeah. Forward.
Just to make sure that we've, you know, not done something really stupid before we pay all the money and order it all. Towels are in the washing machine. So let's go and do some food shopping. And then look at a, ooh, you've got no face.
Some.
And look at a spreadsheet for baby stuff. That's our fun afternoon. Early afternoon, late afternoon, don't know what time. 10 to 3. So it's much later on. We've done the food shopping. I think I told you that we sent the bathroom thing over, and we've had a look at the spreadsheet for the baby. When I say spreadsheet, basically Pete's brother and his partner have recently had a child, our nephew, and they created this spreadsheet to go through to try and work out what to buy and things like that, and they kindly sent it over to us, and we're adapting for our child. So that's what we've been doing. And it's helpful because now we've sort of assigned tasks to each other and sort of dates of when we want to try and get things by, because the plan is to get some of the bigger items in the Black Friday deals and all of that kind of stuff. So I know what I need to be paying attention to. I am pacing because I haven't done as many steps today, so I'm trying to do that as well at the same time as talking to you. So that was helpful. It took a while. Obviously we weren't researching, but we're having a look at different things, trying to work out, you know, how many, say, sleep suits we might need if we just want to try and make sure that she's sorted for the first like 2 weeks or so, because who knows what's coming our way in terms of gifts and stuff. Not that we're expecting anything, but then we don't want to have too much. And then things that we're going to earmark to get off like Facebook Marketplace, because it's cheaper that way. We don't mind if they're second hand. All of that kind of stuff. So it's a bit clearer and we know what we're trying to work with a bit more, which is helpful. Pete also came back with these yesterday, which are cute. They're like little Winnie the Pooh muslin squares. They're very sweet. So we are starting, we're getting there. Come the end of November, December, I think we'll probably have sorted out majority of the stuff. As you know, my husband is on some home improvement kick. So he also wants to sort this room out. He wants to paint it. So we've just put the testers on the wall for this. Obviously it's dark now, so they don't come out. This one I think is too light, this one I think is too dark, so I'm not sure what we're going to do about this.
Have a trip to B&Q. All roads lead to.
I mean, what are your thoughts? Your initial thoughts?
I think I agree with you.
We need one in the middle.
But that's basically what the colour is now. Like,
I don't mind the colour now.
yeah, well, it's like a magnolia, isn't it? Like,
I just don't want it magnolia, because I've forever lived with magnolia. We have ordered a pizza from Papa John's because we didn't know how hungover somebody was going to be today. Although he's been very good.
I've been very good.
So we'd already planned for that. So I guess while we wait for that, we can maybe look at the app to see if there is a colour in between. And I think I'm going to leave you here because I'm going to enjoy my pizza when it arrives. I think we're going to start the second season of, is it called Welcome to Wrexham? You know, the football thing with Ryan Reynolds and Rob, whatever his face is. That one. And then I will read and go to bed. So if you have enjoyed yet another pottering about with me video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, which I think will just be me, because I think you're out all weekend. But I'll see you then. Bye. Say bye, Jeff. Say goodbye.